Lord, it's going to be a nightmare. A funny one, but still, oh Lord. Well, hello my beauties and welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Nikki. I'm 43 from the Netherlands, hence the accent. And I thought, you know what, it has been a while. Let me do a kind of a get ready with me using some new stuff and, well, that basically. So yeah, let me put my mirror to the other side, just for a second. Like so. And let's kind of see if I can get a little bit chatty instead of just talking about the products, because yeah. I have my trusty coffee mug. In case you don't know, it's a skull. Maybe it will focus on the skull. It is a skull and it is beat up because it's my favorite. I do have some new goodies. I have some new stuff from Essence. I have a new blush. This is the Good Vibes, Good Memories Baked Blush and Highlighter in the color Spring Kissed. And this is from their, well, Good Vibes Spring collection. This is what it looks like. It's really pretty. I hope it focused. So let's swatch it. It's really, really pretty. So there she is. Ooh. Now I do have to say I have a MAC. Let's see if it's a dupe, because I don't know if I can get it open. Really? Oh, because they kind of look similar, don't they? So yeah, okay, let's see. So here's the MAC. When I look at them, they don't see that they don't look that different. So this is probably limited edition from Essence, and this is from MAC, the Mineralized blush in Petal Power. So those two are pretty similar. So if you like this one but don't want to pay MAC prices, see if you can find that one. Okay, so I got that, but I also got the separate highlighter from that line, and I thought it looked really pretty. This is what she looks like. And I just think that the focus, thank you. I just think it's really pretty. Do I have it upside down? No. So you get flowers and such. I haven't tried this one. It's very, very pretty. And I actually like Essence highlight. It's maybe a bit too dark for my skin now. But maybe if I just use the lightest part, that's probably a bit better. So the Essence highlighters are a little bit more natural. Not really as blinding, but yeah. I also got this one. And it is from the same line, but this is the Blush Trio. Love is in the air, that's what it says. And then let's kind of... Where's this? Oh yeah, that's on the sticker. God damn it, get rid of the sticker. So these are the colors. And first off, the packaging looks really sleek, but I think the colors are really pretty as well. So let's, oh, they feel nice. So here they are on my finger. Let's plop them underneath. Wow. And you know guys, Essence blushes don't lie. Note to self, really pigmented. Yes, go slow. Can I not do this? Because I think that's cute. Let's. So yeah, so I plopped the thingy there because I think it's cute. Okay, so that I have that new. So yeah, my skin is it's okay. It's okay. So I thought, let's get ready, some chatty stuff and all that goodness. So I will prime my face. I have my skincare on, sunscreen on, and I'm going to go with my two favorites. I'm going to start with this one from Catrice. It's the Liquid Camouflage Under Eye Primer. It looks gross. I know. Focus. Thank you. Let me show you a new one. This is what it is supposed to look like. Can you see? And here is mine. So yeah, usually what I do is this. like that. Now, I don't use my makeup on anyone else, but you know, but if you do not want to, what you can do is just use the doe foot and then use a brush, or just, you know, on a clean finger like that, and then put it underneath your eye, like so. I really, really like this stuff. My under eyes tend to get a bit dry, and yeah, it also, it really helps against creasing. Okay, let me get a brush. Do not put it in your eye, that's not a good idea. I will try and be a little bit more chatty, so bear with me, because that's new. This is my absolute favorite primer for face. And this is the inside. I have a new one currently. I like to apply it with a brush, and this is one from LOV. It does not really matter which one you use, but I just like the shape of it. Technically it's a highlighter brush, but yeah. What I like about it is that it just really nicely fits in there, and then I actually just swirl it on my face. Kind of dot it underneath my eyes as well. And I was supposed to film something else at the moment, but I felt like doing this. So I hope you can see the difference in sides. So maybe if I come a little closer. So here I have it just here, and here it is on my cheek. That is what it does. So yeah, it kind of evens out your skin tone, and it's a fantastic product actually. And it makes the redness that is there in my skin usually every day a little bit less, you know? Kind of evens it out, and I like that. I do usually kind of feel how it is feeling, if I have enough, and such. Let's just go with my other favorite, which is this one from Primark. It's a fantastic foundation. I have mine in the color Beige. I have two other colors, one in toffee and one in, well, lighter, but this is just my favorite. I think the color is the prettiest as well. I have a foundation review on it. It's a fantastic foundation. For me, it's a very cheap alternative to the Estee Lauder Double Wear. And the only thing I don't like about it, oh yeah, I'm doing this. The only thing I don't like about it is the fact that it is like the Estee Lauder Double Wear, just with cap. So I just actually took a dropper from another foundation, but it does not really, it's not it, you know? But I just actually bounce it on with a sponge, just well, pretty lightly. You can build this one up. It is not as full coverage as the Estee Lauder Double Wear. You need a lot to build it up to the same level. But you know, this one is €6. And the Estee Lauder is 50 almost. So I don't mind it too much. But when I was at Primark last, I thought, you know, let's get 2 extra colors. So get my winter color and my summer color. But I actually think that the color that I have now, I can use the longest. So I want to get to Primark real soon to get another one. So I have a backup of this color, because it's just such an amazing foundation. And if I want to, I can do a little bit more there and there, something like that. And then just kind of dot it in. And I have hairs everywhere, and that annoys me. But yeah, so I got a new camera. You may have heard me talk about that a few times. Sorry. Well, hashtag sorry, not sorry. Because I'm just freaking excited. You know, I've been almost 1 year I have this particular channel. And I started filming with my phone downstairs in front of the window. And that worked. And it is not that my phone is bad at filming, but now that I can... You know what annoyed me about my phone is the fact that I could not lock the white balance. So my lighting setup is actually usually the same, well, except now, because now I'm kind of playing with how I need to put the lighting, you know, for this particular camera to get the nicest, well, lighting, basically. Now I'm going to use my One Drop Coverage Weightless Concealer from Catrice in the color 010. This one is light, it oxidizes, but this is a little bit pink. Neutral / pink, but it oxidizes, and especially combined with this particular foundation, because this foundation is also a little bit with a pinker undertone, this concealer works really nicely. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, so I'm kind of playing with the lighting a little bit for this particular camera, but the quality in I just do this. So I have a drop, and then I do that, dot, and then I do this. But I can talk and tap at the same time, can I not? I should be able to, yes. I'm going all over the place. I was talking about how I started. So I started with my phone, yes. I started with my phone. Picture is pretty, it's nice and high quality, but there were some functions that I just could not do. You know what I think is really cool is that I can do this, you know, and then the background blurs. I think that's just amazing, but my phone does not do that. So I wanted to upgrade, but I didn't really know what kind of camera I wanted. My neighbor from across the street, she's a photographer, so I saw her with her camera. She had a Canon, and so yeah, we started talking, and I decided to purchase this one, which is the Canon EOS 200D from Delta. And I think it is the equivalent of the Rebel, no, what did they say? The SL2, I think? I don't know. But yeah, I'm still kind of playing with it. I made some pictures of my pets that I put on Instagram, and they were just gorgeous pictures, you know. It's just they were really pretty. So yeah, so now I'm filming with it, and I can only film for about 30 minutes at a time, or per video. That's basically it, 30 minutes, yes. Then it it stops filming, and then I just need to press record again. And that is basically not that it's going to overheat. I'm setting my under eyes with the Root Cosmetics Under Eye Setting Mineral Powder. This is so fun that I can do that. And it looks a little bit grayish. It's weird. I don't know if you can see it, but I still don't know if I like it or not. I don't remember. Oh Lord, this is so difficult. You know how annoying it is to lose your train of thought because your thoughts go 1,000 miles an hour. Oh yeah, I can only film. Oh yeah, the reason that I can only film 30 minutes at a time is not because it will overheat. It is just basically because of import tax, and that if a camera can record longer than 30 minutes at a time, it is classified as a video camera, and then the taxes are higher. So that is basically the reason that the Canon cannot film longer than 30 minutes. There are hacks or something like that, but not for this particular camera just yet. But you know what? I know it, so I don't really mind. I'm setting my face with the Catrice All Matte Plus Shine Control powder in translucent, I think. Just lightly. I actually got quite a few requests from you guys filming with my son. We are planning to. Probably somewhere next week when he has his holiday. He is in his senior year from, I think you call it high school, something like that. I think you do. So he's in his senior year. He is doing his exams real soon. But he has, is that your spring break? I don't know. We have May vacation. So yeah, that's for him. That's almost, I think it's next week or something like that. So we will sit down. Oh Lord, it's going to be a nightmare. A funny one, but still, oh Lord. It's probably going to be 4 hours long as well. So yeah, I'm almost tempted to do it live, but I cannot do it live with this camera, I think. And I really want to play with the camera. I'm doing my brows. I have a brow tutorial, but it's not really difficult what I do. I have a micro pencil from Catrice, the Slimmatic, like this is what it looks like, in cool brown. I like it, and I basically just fill in my brows. Something along those lines. I don't know, you know. I got in last month's subscription box, I got a lash boosting serum thingy that I put in my brows that I thought wasn't working, but now that I'm filling them in, I actually think that it is. So that's fun. This is the, what is it, Catrice Brow Semi-Permanent Brow Mascara in dark. Yes, in dark. So that's that. Let's do bronzer. What kind of bronzer do I want today? I want a little bit of a glowy one because it is nice outside. So I want a little bit of a glowy one. Let's get this one because I don't have my summer color yet. Yeah. Let's get a brush. I have here the Summer of Love Triple Baked Bronzer from I Heart Makeup. This is what it looks like. I need to glue it back in. But this is one of the bronzers I use. Oh yeah, I need to film that one as well. I want to film my collection video as well. The nice thing is now though that, you know, sometimes I have those days where I don't feel like putting on makeup just because I don't feel like it. And then I do want to film, but I don't want to wear makeup. And I know that I can come on camera without any makeup. But I don't want to really do that then either, you know. Weird, but that's just me. But now, with the tripod that I have my new camera on, I can tilt it down, you know. So I can actually more easily film flat. I don't know. Maybe I can put all my eyeshadow palettes on the ground and then sit there. Something like that. It's probably going to go. And I also have a ring light now, so that's nice. I just don't know if I want it. I have it behind my camera now. I don't know if I need to put it in front, but you know, the trouble is I can put my camera in the middle of it because it has the twisty thingy. Or just, you know, put it in front of my camera, but then I cannot see my viewfinder because my viewfinder is at the side. So I don't really know. Yes, I need to answer my son. You know what? I'm going to use it as eyeshadow today because, you know, why not? So I have, let me get a brush. So I have a brush, just this one from Beige Cosmetics. But I actually think these colors are pretty and I just don't want to be too difficult today. So I am going to, from that blush palette, use this middle color. Yes, as a transition shade, because why not? You know? So let's tap it on. I haven't used eyeshadow base. No, I haven't. And wow, actually, this is, I think this is a really nice eyeshadow. Wow. I think you can just plop this in your purse and then, you know. I just want to be really simple and quick today. Okay, a smaller brush for the crease and then a lid shade and then I'm basically done. So yeah. But anyway, so yeah, this works fantastically as eyeshadow, as you can see. Oh, this is a really, really pretty lid shade though. Look how gorgeously pink that is. I love pink eyeshadow. I actually love all colored eyeshadows. the eyeshadow that I gravitate towards the least is actually blue. Well, it kind of also depends what kind of blue. A very dark blue I usually, I don't know. Okay, that's yeah, basically it. I am going to use this one as well on the lid, because why not? I'm being a rebel today. So let me get a flat brush and see what it does on the lid. Oh lordy lord, that's pretty. This is dry, by the way, just so you know. And that kind of goes to show that you can just do whatever you want with makeup, you know? Let's also plop, oh yeah, let's then use this one as an inner corner highlight, because I have it. Tiny brush. I've been doing pretty intricate looks the last few days, or at least for me, so it's actually kind of nice to just slap something on your eye, you know? Yeah, okay. So this is, I thought so, a little bit more natural, softer. I do think this will be pretty as a highlight though, for me at least. Wow. Let's put the blush on. Which blush do I want to use? Let's go with the middle one. And a very flimsy brush that I like to use for pigmented blushes. Because I like my blush, but I just want to be able to build them up, if that makes any sense. Pretty. But yeah, what my son was actually kind of lusting over my scooter. I have a retro scooter that I don't need. We have two. We have, I don't know if you call it a moped. We have snore scooters, and that just means that they cannot go faster than 25 kilometers an hour and you don't need a helmet. And we have yeah, brommers. I don't know how, I don't know the equivalent in English, to be honest with you. And that just means that you can go up to 40 kilometers an hour and you need a helmet. And it's also, with insurance, it's a little bit difficult. I want to use this one as a topper, because I can. And, oh, that's pretty. I don't think I need a highlight. But this one gives a pretty sheen as well, so that's good. And mine is one without a helmet. It's a really, really pretty one though. So, yeah. And he was lusting after it for a few years now. And today I kind of did something with the insurance so that he can drive it as well and stuff like that. So I actually want, my camera stopped and I don't know where. This is the look. It's really, really simple with, you know, a blush palette, kind of a shimmery blush and a highlighter. And that's basically it. Lippy is going to be simple as well. I'm going to use this one from Essence in the color Pink Interest. Let me grab this. These are the 3D, no. Yeah, the 3D Glams in Style 12 from AliExpress, and they're very pretty. Oh, I should not drop them, so let me show you what they look like. This is what they look like. So they're a bit spiky, or at least this pair is. I kind of find that now that I know that I can grab the car in a minute, I just want to get it done. Because I want to go shopping. I want to go to a Primark for the foundation. I want to go to a bigger drugstore. Oh, stop it. I want to go to a bigger drugstore for Essence. Because the one we have here is quite small. So I actually forgot to mention that I ordered the Chatty Come As You Are palette. It should arrive this week. I actually think it's really pretty. Oh yeah, I have been putting my falsies on without mascara. because then I can be a little bit more precise about the placement. And it is just easier to plop them on, usually. I don't know how it is today though, but usually it is a bit easier. Something along those lines, I don't know. I don't often do falsies without eyeliner. But actually, yeah, you use eyeliner to hide the lash band. But I think that if you place them correctly, you don't actually need to do that. Especially if you have falsies that have a clear band. I don't think you need to do that. So maybe I need a tight line, but maybe I do not. Because I don't think it looks really bad when I look in the mirror. Yes, I need to do mascara for a minute, in a minute. I will do that in a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also have a new... I always forget. But this is from Catrice. But this was from their... they had falsies the other few weeks back. And this was actually sold in that collection as well. So maybe I can use this for my falsies as well. I don't know. You know, let's plop on these and hope they will go as easily as the other ones. I also have a tutorial on how I do my falsies, but my glue isn't tacky enough, so it's going everywhere. That's my own fault. I'm just too impatient at the moment. Because I want to go shopping, you know? Now I'm actually just taking my time and pressing the falsie where it needs to go. And I don't mind it if a part is loose. I will fix it later. It does not matter because it hasn't really stuck to my skin yet. So I actually really love how this look turned out, guys. So let's see if I can use this with my falsies. I'm so bad at this stuff. I don't even know. God damn it! I don't even know how to use it. You know? Let's see. Because my falsie needs to go through, and it is not. So yeah, I'm not going to use that today. Let's just plop on some mascara. And this is basically the look done, and I am well aware that I still have a little bit of eyelash glue showing. But you know, I think it turned out really, really pretty. Oh yeah, the mascara I used is the Glam from Catrice in waterproof. And that is basically the look and the video. I am planning another skincare video. That is also because I am actually testing out a product that was sent to me for review. So there is a sponsored video coming up as well. And I want to give you a little bit of a front story on that. You know how I do the basic of my skincare routine. And I am testing that, well, the product that was sent to me out. So far I like it. Just a little FYI. I don't have my complete thoughts on it just yet. But yeah, so another skincare video is coming as well. If you have specific questions that you want me to address in a skincare video, let me know down below. And I will try and answer that. I am not a dermatologist. I can only speak from my own experience. So just keep that in mind. The video is probably longer than I thought it would be anyway. I am going to stop because I'm going shopping. So yeah, I'm going to wish you a fantastic day, a fabulous evening. And yeah, I'll see you soon in my next one. Bye guys.